Hi everyone, Nathan Stubbs from the Canberra Golf Studio here. Here to give you a little bit of information, a little bit of help on how to hit a certain shot or a draw or a fade. I do get a lot of people come in and they sort of talk about, I want to be able to hit a draw and I want to be able to hit a fade. But you know, most of the time we want to be able to hit that draw into every shot, particularly with the driver. A couple of the things that really, well, the two things that really influence that is, first one is club path and the second one is the face angle or the face to path. So having said that, for you to hit a draw shot, typically we'd want to see the club path working in an in to out direction. Okay, so slightly coming from the inside with a slightly closed face. Okay, so depending on how much you want to hit a draw or how far you want to shape the shot is going to determine how much separation between club path and face to path, which obviously tilts the golf ball and makes the spin axis a little higher. So a great little tip for you here is you can see two alignment sticks down the ground. I've got the red one pointing in a slight in to out direction, and then I've got the black one there pointing across. So I'm going to start with hitting a draw first. First thing that we like to do, obviously, as I said, we want the club to work from an in to out direction and we need to have a slightly closed face. So if I'm in this situation on the golf course or needing to hit this, I'll obviously aim my club very straight towards the target. I'll slightly close myself down, so I'll get myself a little bit aimed to the right of the target or close to the target. And again, I'm going to feel like I'm swinging along that red stick line and letting the club face remain a little bit close to that. So because we're only hitting a small draw in this shot, we're not going to aim too far right. We're going to swing along that line and we can see that one there. Absolute perfect little draw. So path was 2.4 degrees positive or in to out. The face was 2.2 closed, so that's perfect. The spin axis was 4.2 degrees. So you can see on the screen there, that's a perfect little draw shot, okay? Now, obviously the other way, we want to hit the fade. Now, depending on how much you want to hit the fade, if you just want to hit that little controlled power fade down the fairway or onto the green, or obviously if you need to hit the big high one, is going to determine how much we want to swing across it. Okay, so again, to hit the fade, what I'll actually do is aim the face at the target line. Okay, I'll open my stance a little bit. So now I'm almost parallel to that black stick line, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to feel like I'm swinging along that black stick. Okay, so obviously I hit quite a big one there because I opened myself up. You can see the club path went to negative 9.8 and the face was 7.7 degrees open there, and the spin axis tilted 11.3 degrees. So you can clearly see the nice big curve in the shot. So again, if you're looking to shape the shots, you always got to think about club path and the face to path. So hitting a draw, we want to typically we typically want the club path working a little in to out with a slightly closed club face. And then to hit the fade, we typically want to have a slightly in to out out to in club path and a slightly open club face to that. Hope that helps you hit your draws and fades on the golf course.